Hey, what's going on everybody? It's me, The Cruel, and today we are going to be checking out last year Chapter 2 Resurrection. This is the teaser trailer for it actually. It was in the developer stream, I think it was maybe a day or two ago, I'm not really sure. But upon recording this is probably pretty late. And this is going to be a relatively short video because the trailer is only 46 seconds long. But I figured I'd do an analysis on it anyway. So, this chapter is going to release a whole new era of horror. This is going a bit more into the gothic, old-time sort of church evil, possession, the nun sort of fucking shit. But let's go ahead and check this out.
Icut vulnerati dormientis in sepulchres. Liberati tutem ex infernus.
Okay, so there it is. It's actually relatively short. The rest of the trailer is pretty much just, hey, check out last year Chapter 1, After Dark. Yeah. It was so cool because there were spiders and shit, and we thought that was a really cool thing that horror could have. And don't get me wrong, it was alright. But, let's be honest, those little spiders are fucking annoying. Anyway, let's go ahead and do a little bit of analysis here. So, obviously, we've got this brand new killer right here. So he's engulfed in fire, which kind of gives me an idea that maybe he won't take as much fire damage from Molotovs and other sources of fire such as that. If that's completely not even true, then blow it out of proportion. I don't give a fuck, okay? So this is all speculation. Also, last year Chapter 2 is not coming out for a very long time, so don't expect that shit anytime soon. So, we're getting there. A bit better. Boom. Look at that right there. Now that is crazy. So, what can you go ahead and observe from this guy? Well, from the way he's looking up, it doesn't look like he has eyes, but clearly he has eyes. He's reading from a Bible, I presume, or maybe some sort of twisted version of the Bible. He can conjure up fire, so looks like we are going to be having our first ever ranged killer. And I understand that the spider's venom is ranged, but that is kind of just a side ability. Looks like actually this killer's name is the Father. Looks like the Father will be having some form of ranged attack instead of possibly a melee attack. So he's got an upside down cross on his forehead. I think that's pretty cool. He's in his father, robes, I guess you could say. And if you notice the background here, it looks like we could possibly have a new map. Now, I'm thinking this is probably going to be some form of a church map. Now, I don't know where it's going to take place, and apparently we know when it's going to take place, because it's going to take place in 1666, so I don't necessarily know how that's going to work so much, but whatever. So, we're possibly getting a new church map. We're getting a new killer, obviously, and I didn't see anything about a new survivor, but maybe they just hadn't developed a new survivor yet. Possibly to go with the actual theme of the chapter, we might see a goth character, a goth survivor of some sort, and a lot of people in the Discord have been begging, absolutely fucking begging, for a goth girl, so that could quite possibly be a thing. Who knows? There it is. Stares at you one final time, straight at the camera. Ah, look at that. He's got the upside down cross on his forehead. He's got the Bible. He's got the fire. This guy's ready to fucking preach and purge the shit out of you, okay? Now, I don't necessarily know how much health this guy's going to have, if he's going to have any armor, if he's going to have any, or what's his ambush spot going to be. Like, I don't know how any of this shit's going to work. I couldn't possibly see him having an ambush spot is the problem. Like, where would he come from? And how are they going to incorporate that into the already existing maps? I mean, eventually, with all the new killers in the same maps, the gym, the library, and the bell tower are just going to have fucking insta-kill spots wherever you walk. You know? It's already kind of that way with the gym. So, I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know what he's going to do. It's all speculation here at this point. Brother Justin did actually say that this chapter will not be coming out for at least a few months. So we could quite possibly expect this maybe in the summer of 2020. I'm not necessarily sure, But it's definitely looking pretty good. We're getting a new map. It's giving everybody a reason to want to come back and play because everybody's kind of sick of the old maps, sick of the same dynamics, the same shit. So, that being said, here's the new killer. Here's the teaser. And this obviously wasn't going to be a very long video. It's basically just my thoughts and opinions and, you know, concerns and complaints about this new killer here. His name is the Father. Let's get that out of the way. He's not called the priest. He's not called the pastor. He's not even called the church guy. He is called the Father, all right? So get that shit through your fucking minds. But all these questions, I'm sure, will be answered in later developer streams. So aside from that, I got nothing else to really talk about here because it's pretty self-explanatory. But that being said, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. I mean, I'm not going to just fucking wait for Chapter 2 to come out to post another video. That's going to take fucking forever. So, I will see you guys. And don't forget to keep it cruel. Because if you fucking forget to keep it cruel, oh god, something bad will happen to you, okay? That's just all I got to say about that. And don't fucking shop at Walmart.